Okay, so in one of the videos that I have right now, it's talking about branches. And right now we have EX01 data types and master, right? So I forgot to create a branch, but that's okay. I can still create the branch before checking in since I haven't checked in. So I can go here and say EX02 expressions, and then I can say create branch. So I create the branch, but my concern is with EX01 data types. I have changes here I made 2 days ago, and then in master I don't have any changes. Notice the last time I made changes in master was 8 days ago. If I go back to data types, I can force this branch to be merged onto main so that main can have the changes that I have for EX01 data types. Why can I do that? Because the code is working. I don't have any issues with the code, so I'm okay. I'm comfortable with moving the code from EX01 data types branch to main. So if I open a pull request and then I create pull request, what it'll do is it'll compare my branch EX01 data types to main, and it'll see if it can get my code and put it into main master for me. And it's saying all checks have passed. This branch has no conflicts with the base branch, so I can merge the pull request, meaning, meaning like this was 01, right? So if in main I had changed 01 int in master, and then in EX I had changed them, then it wouldn't know which file was the good file. But we won't run into that situation because we don't want to work off master, right? So then here I'm like, okay, go ahead and merge the request. I'm like, merge the pull request. So merge it, confirm the merge. So now it's getting my changes from EX01 data types, moving them onto master. So if I come back here to my home and look, I'm in master, notice master now has the changes from EX01 data types. This would be the same like I created a new feature for my program and it was tested thoroughly by me, by my senior developer, by the testing team, by the customer if need be. And then at that time we can merge it into our master code, and from here we would create executables to show to customer or to ship out for release. Okay, I think I heard a question. Let me come back here. Okay, David.
Yes, do we need to create a branch for like every time that we're going to push, or can we just push straight up to master?
No, we'll, like the homework instructions will be asking you to create a branch, and I'll be referring. Yeah, it'll be part of the homework. I'll be referring students to the videos that show you how to create a branch, so that students who may have missed that know how to create a branch. Rudy?
So if you go to the master dropdown, does the EX01 branch still exist? Is that still there? Or is it gone now?
No, I think it's still there because I didn't delete it. It's still here.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually, after merge, then more than likely we remove it. I'll just leave it there.
Okay, that's a manual thing. You have to manually remove it. It doesn't happen automatically then.
Right.
Okay, thanks.
So what I'm going to have to do with this code here is, since I was working in EX01, I don't want to check this code into EX01. So I'm going to save the change files to a temp directory. I shot myself on the foot, right? Then I'll check out EX02, copy the files in here, and then check them into EX02 on the cloud. But I won't do that right now. Any other questions? Okay, that's all I have. I'll post these videos by no later than tomorrow. And if you're not logged into Blackboard, I added 2 new links, a video link for lectures and a video link for working in Visual Studio Code. So I recommend that you go into the Visual Studio Code ones, and they're broken down into like, I think either 4 to like 8-minute videos, and just go in there and watch them so that you can be comfortable with working with the Visual Studio Code for C++ programs.